At least we got a little bit of action.
Yeah. At least. As Mark saying is at least, then we've had a little bit of an actions this morning. Otherwise we will have been driving around and seeing absolutely nothing this morning, as there's nothing that has been reported in Western Gari this morning, just other than the line tracks and vehicle access road and the cut back to the north into Belgishoek. So the leopards have made our day, at least. Cara? If I'm coming. I'm calling Ephraim. Just want to check with him about the exact location and the direction of the elephants that he found earlier this morning. But apparently they were heading more or less in the general direction of Gari Dam. Ephraim, I still with this dove. It's Johnny. Johnny, I am looking for Ephraim. I just want to want an update on that climbing level.
Yeah, update was the green ice moving down to Gari Dam.
Okay, copy. Thanks, man.
I got Kat, are you still in the area of Karina and the boys?
Affirmative.
Maybe close to 5 and just swing by Triple M North close to the gate. He says it sticks to come back west again.
Okay, copy. I book another Ngalam Konzo on Vital Access Road close to the gate this morning. So I'm not too sure where they went from there.
Nkonzo come over from one up turn and drill to the east towards Ngari. It looks like that Nkonzo will follow that plumbing yati towards Tamboti Dam. And Madhuri says that Nkonzo coming back west again towards Simbambili. So if that's the case, then I don't want to follow Nkonzo and then Mosha and Kari's number jump.
Okay, copy that. Thanks, Johnny.
On the fence line and past the entrance and then down onto Sumabili open area.
Very good.
But especially the green side and the looking for the Papa west.
Okay, folks, we're going to be moving on. We're just talking to Johnny about the line tracks here. It's got a lot of line tracks on Triple M, and it looks like the they're going up and down. There's other trucks crossing over into Simbambili, into the west, and there's other trucks crossing back into Western Gari. So I think it must have been the same tracks that Ephraim was following up on Bevshoek, and they are still following the breeding herd of buffaloes. So I'm just going to try and look for those elephants that Ephraim found earlier. Leopards were nice. Might have a little bit of a signal breakups here. As we get to VTL access red, and the signal will be so good. That's the picture. There we go. Okay. Apparently the elephants were down by room 8 in front of the Tela Lodge. Can you maybe just pan the camera around so it can pick up anything down at Gari Dam?
Hi everybody, this is Tara in Final Control, and just to let you know, we have lost Patrick. We keep breaking up, so we're just having a quick look. Apparently there was a call through about the elephants being around the lodge, so we're going to have a quick look with the Gowrie camera and see if we can pick them up just while Patrick's going through the slightly bad signal area. Unfortunately, either way, coming out of that sighting, we do have a bit of a drop in signal, so we should be back in a few seconds. If not a couple of minutes, but we'll keep having a look around for the elephants. If we don't find them, we'll have a quick look at the hippos while Patrick's making his way down there, but we'll certainly see if we can try and find them for you. But definitely what an incredible sighting this morning with Mishu up in the tree eating the leftover impala kill, and obviously seeing Karula and Induna. What a beautiful sighting this morning, and it's great to see them in the daylight as well. So I hope everybody did enjoy that. We certainly did. I've got Afka with me and Sapiwe, and obviously getting a little bit tense when he looked like he was about to drop the carcass out the tree. But as I say, we'll see if we can find those elephants in the last half an hour for you.
Welcome back from Giga, and we are on the tail axis road heading down towards the lodge at the moment. We're just gonna do the obvious road, Kalagashat Path on top of 2 tracks down towards the pipeline. Road. Just bump up to E5 now and says the quality around Gibi Road, Gary Dam, that area. We're going to go and have a look around. In Africa, clear blue sky, nice and warm. So did you find anything at the dam? moment. We might still be the next line feeding slowly. Same giraffe we saw this morning. She lost the tip of her toe. Still no sign of the other giraffes. She might be on her own, eh? Who knows? And she looks pregnant, eh? There we go, she's gone. looking around here and I'm seeing lots and lots of trees that have been moved down by an elephant. So they've done a little bit of damage in this area. Buffalo Poo, yeah. Dara boys have been in this area. This is mainly the buffalo country here. There aren't many acacia trees. And there's just a lot of combretums, a couple of marula trees. It's a very good quality of grass here, so that's why I say this is the buffalo country. In the area where you will find lots and lots of acacia trees, and then you will find a variety of browser species such as giraffes, kudus, and nyala. But nyala and bushbucks are often found in the dry riverbeds. How many languages do I speak? It's a question from the chat room. Now, I speak all of the 11 official languages in the country. I'm actually joking. I don't speak many languages. I just speak a little bit of Sotho. I'm not very good at it. When it comes to land tracks here. big male lion tracks any females. So they must have came in and out and then back into Western Gari, and then they headed along Belfast line to the east and eventually cut off into Belfast. Where is it? The sun in the eyes. What is it, Mark? Maybe you can see it better on the camera. I can't really. The sun shining right on me.
Yeah, right there in the sun.
Yeah, it's difficult to see the colours.
One of the snake eagles, and it's too big for. It could be. It's the size of a steppe buzzard, but they've gone back to Russia. Stop chanting.
Okay. Now, it's difficult to ID this bird as it's sitting right in the sun, so we better move on. These lions were definitely hunting the buffaloes during the night. Just getting back to the question of languages, and I speak a little bit of Sotho, Swazi and Zulu. Obviously Shangaan, Tsonga. Also I speak about 4 or 5 languages. Where did the stick spot end up? You know, Mom? Yeah. Oh, it's stuck, yeah. Standing on the damn wall. It's one of the birds that I haven't seen in a long time. The woolly neck stock. They also find the woolly neck hanging around. Black picture. Yeah, I'm just down in the deep here, and I'm gonna be moving on. I'm just saying that we do often see the woolly neck stops at the water sources, and sometimes on land looking for food. Just on Ruby Road heading down towards Gari Dam at the moment. they're looking for the elephants. Dove. Yeah. Jumbo, the gentle giant. What do you call dove in Swahili, man? Timbo, yeah. Dove. Timbo. It's a Swahili name for an elephant. Cow? No, negative, not yet. Just on Vibby Road, heading south towards Gowrie Dam at the moment. Okay, copy that. Thanks, Ethan. Okay, copy. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll have a look around and I'll let you know. The office were this side of the road from SAST, just east of on Vibby Road, close to Gowrie Dam. There they are. There they are. And now on the western side, on Vibby Road, between the road and the lodge. Cut through here. Oh, this is the road actually over here. Nice. Tembo. Better? Point maybe, a little bit. Good morning, Jambas. It's a very small breeding head. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 individuals. There might be more. Maybe further down towards the lodge site. The female to the left looks pregnant there, Mark.
The big one, yeah.
Yeah, on the left hand side.
I can't see it though.
Yeah, she's standing behind a tree. And she looks heavily pregnant. I'm sure they'll go down to Gowrie Dam to drink at some stage this morning. Very relaxed small family of Ellis. From I've managed to relocate on the Glover, between Webby Road and the lodge at the moment. See the ears going constantly. It's getting nice and warm now. After drinking water at some stage this morning, so they might stay around the drainage line or the Malawati dry river bed in front of the lodge and just feed slowly there until later this afternoon. You see this youngster just resting his leg across the other leg. So just youngsters look like they are same age. And these two as well, eh? Also look like the same age. The pregnant one must be the matriarch of the society, because she is the biggest and the oldest to the others. There comes the bigger one.
Patrick, are you wanting to stay with them for a bit?
Yeah, we're just gonna see how long we can stay with them, but they're starting to move down into the thickets, just pretty much in the general direction of Gari Dam. Oh, it's the other one coming to say hello to us. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Hello, little one.
Oh, look at that.
Hello, little one.
Wow. There's quite a few of them down.
More there,
Yeah. Down that side. Just gonna go a little bit forward. Just half a meter. One more, okay, a little bit. And thanks very much for joining us this morning. And it has been a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. We had a fantastic, fantastic time with the gorilla and the boys. And I don't think that they'll be there this afternoon or tonight. There's not much meat left on the carcass. So they might finish it off and move down to go and find some water somewhere. And thanks very much for all the questions that you sent them through to us, and the comments and information. And Mark, wonderful camera work this morning. Also, thanks very much. And Tara back in follow control. And thanks very much. And we're just going to try and stay with these elephants for a little while and see what they're up to. But as I said, they're starting to move into the thickets. So we'll see how long we can stay with them. And from me, Patrick, bye for now, and see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back, folks. And those who have just joined towards the end of the drive, and we are broadcasting live from the Juma Game Reserve, South Africa, in the Sabi Sand. And obviously the Sabi Sand is a part of the Greater Kruger National Park, just in the west. And my name is Patrick, presenting this morning. Mark behind the camera and Tara in follow control. If you've got any question, please feel free to send it through to follow control. powering the TV. I'm just gonna reposition the vehicle one more time.
Funny trumpet.
Yeah, he can't really trumpet. Go. He was supposed to go nice and clear. Let's go the one task.
Too late, we can't get across the damn wall.
Yeah. You from Quebec?
Okay.
What's happening with the Ingwan and Nyama? Okay, copy, thanks. Yes.
Yeah, even though my father was 14 those man people now, my father is back again. The same Dow that I found.
Okay, copy, thanks. Wow, she was also
That is quite amazing.
saying hello, yeah.
Good morning, I'll be back by 5.
The young elephants tend to be extremely inquisitive. They tend to come very close to the vehicle just to observe, and smelling the trunks and sometimes shaking the ears, and off they go again. So the feeding on the Zephyrus, the buffalo fawn tree. Highly nutritious tree, the buffalo fawn. The acacia trees are also very, very nutritious tree. That's why you often see the elephants and other browsers feeding on them most of the time.
Okay, we can't record anymore.
My truck is leading them somewhere, maybe to the water. And the rest of the elephant will be following her shortly. Off they go, and following the my truck. So the my truck basically tells them what to do and where to go, and it's a very, very experienced elephant cow that knows the area very, very well. Okay, and off they go. They're going to be leaving the elephants to themselves, and hopefully they'll come to Gari Dam to drink. So we'll keep an eye up at the dam, in case they decide to go down there. Let's take a last look at them here. They're just busy eating the amarula, sorry, not amarula, the guari bush tree, and there's not much fruits on the guari bushes. And the guari fruits are one of the major diet of the baboons and monkeys, and as well as birds. And the elephants have also been feeding on them throughout the season. Okay, shall we move on? I'm just going to go past Gowrie Dam just before the game drive vehicle returns to the lodge, because we were not allowed to be anywhere around Gowrie Dam when the guests are back in camp. Stop here and say goodbye. Well, thanks very much for joining us this morning. It has been a productive morning, I must say, with some lovely elephants and leopards. And I was just listening to the radio now, and Misha climbed down a tree and run away with the piece of meat. And so we'll see how it goes this afternoon. And thanks, Mark, again, Tara. Thanks very much. And from me, Patrick. Bye for now. See you later. Have a good day.